UT Southwestern with Alan and dropping off food for our doctors and nurses. Thank you, Alan, for all you do.
Yeah, thank y'all.
7 area restaurants team up to deliver 1,000 meals to COVID-19 teams at 7 North Texas hospitals each week. This is a huge effort. It's dubbed 7740 Dallas. It's co-founded by Jacob Tindall, and he joins us live via Zoom this morning. Okay, so 7740, it's 7 restaurants helping 7 hospitals, and my understanding is initially 40 companies donated $5,000 each, but I've heard you've raised like $60,000 already?
Right. Well, today we've raised $70,000. So we've got over 14 donors and a GoFundMe campaign as well. And so that's kicked us off. We just started 2 weeks ago putting it all together. And last week we delivered over 1,000 meals. And we've had deliveries on Monday and Wednesday today, and then Friday again. So another 1,000 meals this week. And we're going to take it all the way through May.
So the money goes directly to the restaurants to purchase the meals for the hospitals. How did this whole idea come about?
Well, I've got a very good friend of mine that is Paul Vineyard. He owns Babe's Chicken Dinner and some other restaurants. And we were just talking about how hard all of this has hit the restaurant industry. And then I've also got a very good friend of mine that was very early on. He came down with COVID-19, was in UT Southwest, and he was on a ventilator, and thank God he survived it and he came out of it. But I've just, that was sort of the genesis. I want to thank the COVID-19 ward over at UT Southwest, and I want to help Paul and his restaurants. And well, maybe this should just be that one-off thing. Maybe this should be bigger. And that's where I came up with the idea that let's get the community involved. Let's get the business community involved, allow people to step up in a big way, and we'll pull 7 restaurants together, and we'll pull 7 of the bigger COVID-19 wards in Dallas together, and we'll start just saying thank you to all these frontline folks that are putting their lives at risk, and that's how it all came out. And so very quickly, we had 14 people step up, and we're still taking donations because we want to do more. But that allowed us to, in a very quick way, launch the campaign.
So I want to mention the restaurants that have stepped up to help. So we've got Babe's Chicken, Chop House Burger, Commissary HG Supply, Red Sticks, Wild Salsa, plus Lockwood Distilling Company. And the deliveries are going to Baylor Scott & White in Dallas, Plano Children's Medical Center Dallas, Methodist Dallas, Parkland, Texas Health Dallas, UT Southwestern, as you mentioned. When I first heard I was interviewing you, I thought, well, he must be involved in the medical community or the restaurant. You're an architect. It's not what I thought you were going to say.
Right. Yeah, we have an office right down on Main Street, 5G Studio. But, this is, it's just a time for the business community, for people to be able to step up. And there's so many people doing this. It's not just us, clearly. Every day you hear about people stepping up and doing wonderful things. So it really has nothing to do with architecture, but I think it's good for all of us to do something.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a win-win. The restaurants get business, the healthcare workers get fed, they get a good meal. I know donations are going to keep this going. You've got 70,000. You need more, though, to continue. I mean, because it could be a while before things are back to normal, if you will, right? So you're still taking donations.
Absolutely, still taking donations. We've got a website, 7740dallas.com, so that gives more information on it. It gives information on how to donate, where to donate. But I don't know when this thing is going to end. The idea is initially that we would peak sometime late April, maybe up to mid-May. But clearly this is something that is going to be going on for a while. So we want to support it for as long as we can. But the initial first phase goal is to definitely 1,000 meals a week or more through May. But we'll continue as long as we can.
Love seeing it. Thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for putting all this together. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
All right. we're going to put a link if you'd like to make a donation to 7740 Dallas on our website, fox4news.com as well.